Hi guys, this is Greg Doyle for Eat, Sleep, Boxing, Repeat. It is prediction time. The fight I want to talk to you guys about takes place Saturday, the 24th of July. It is for the British and Commonwealth welterweight titles. And it is between Chris Jenkins, who is 22-3-3, and he takes on Ekow Essuman, who is 14-0. Guys, as always, just want to say thank you so much for coming back and tuning into yet another prediction video. As you all know, in these videos I will give you a background into both guys' careers, I will give you my keys to victory, finally I will give you my prediction. So, let's start off with Chris Jenkins. Chris Jenkins, in my opinion, is a very, very good fighter, very underrated fighter. Has done things in his career, we could say the hard way. I was actually ringside when his bout with Dara Foley in 2018 was stopped due to an unfortunate head clash. I've went back today, watched the fight with Johnny Garton, very good fight. Liam Davis, the technical draw in his last fight, which wasn't ideal after 4 rounds, it had to be stopped. And, you know, he's one of these guys, Chris Jenkins, he's been around for a long, long time. And when he gets his boxing ability right, he's very good. It can be very, very good. So I'm really looking forward to seeing Chris Jenkins next Saturday the 24th. He takes on Ekow Essuman. Now, when I went back and watched some of the footage of Ekow Essuman today, I watched the most recent fight with Cedric Pino. Now, he's got a really good win a few years ago over Tyrone Nurse, who was massively in the mix in the welterweight scene, had some really good fights himself. I think that fight turned out to be perfect timing for Ekow Essuman, because I believe that he learned a lot in that fight, because Tyrone Nurse is a tough customer, as tough as they come. But as I say, I went back and watched the Cedric Pino fight today. Cedric Pino, we all know, gave Conor Benn a lot of trouble in both fights that they had. Very tough Frenchman, and you know, I was impressed at times with how Essuman dealt with him. I do think he gets hit a little bit too easy, Essuman, and with taking everything into accountability, with only having 14 fights, I do think it was a very good victory. He won it very convincingly, and you know, there is quite a bit of talent there with Ekow Essuman. My only concern is he's 32, and I believe that when you're of that age, I think it's time, especially at 10 stone 7, that you need to get a move on and things start to need to fall into place. Guys, if I can move over to keys to victory. For Chris Jenkins, I believe Chris Jenkins needs to establish a good jab on the back foot. I believe if he does that with Essuman, he could pick up rounds, he could keep Essuman guessing, and it could get to a point, you know, he could frustrate him. He's only had 14 fights. They are and have been at an okay level, but Chris Jenkins can really show his ability and his experience in this fight, and if he gets the jab and the movement correct, I think it could be a very long night for Essuman. Keys to victory for Essuman is, I believe that he needs to counter Chris Jenkins on the front foot. You see, Chris Jenkins always likes to throw out a nice jab, and it's always a crisp jab. Essuman needs to be upright, ready for that jab, come over the top of it with a hook right hand, or go down to the body after he's landed those 2 up top, and not give him a minute's peace. He had some problems against Paddy Gallagher, Chris Jenkins, and I believe that Essuman, if he establishes a good attacking counter punch style, I believe that could really upset the champion on the night. But guys, over and on to prediction time. For me, it's a very, very good fight. I can see a 118-110 Chris Jenkins on the card if he gets it spot on. But I believe that he's been a little bit inactive. He's had quite a few hard fights. The fight with Paddy Gallagher didn't fulfill me with confidence that he's going to have enough at this stage in his career to beat Essuman. So I believe that it could be tight. it could be a real learning fight for Essuman, and he may drop some rounds, but I do believe that Ekow Essuman will find a way and win the British and Commonwealth title at this stage in both of their careers. So my prediction for Saturday, the 24th of July, the British, the Commonwealth title is for Ekow Essuman to beat Chris Jenkins. Guys, Greg Doyle, Eat Sleep Boxing Repeat. Check out all of our social platforms. Please subscribe down below, and I'll be back to speak to you guys again soon. Take care. Thank you.